Talk about something important. Are they all here?
All but one. It is 7:30.
Well, I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something important.
The mere simple device of a telephone. Look, first of all, if you want to do this, you have to commit your company to understanding the value of the telephone as the most powerful tool in the history of business. A telephone is much more productive. In fact, look, everybody's got one. There's more telephones on this planet today than there are human beings, which would suggest to you that people want to use a telephone. Did you know that the average person on planet Earth will make 8 phone calls today? That's 250 phone calls a month. That's 3,000 phone calls a year. The point of that is this. If your people are only making 8 calls a day, they will be average forever. Your company will be average. Your products will only get into the hands of average people. Look,
I don't like the whole thing, you know, because all I need is a lead. They won't give out...
The leads are weak.
The leads are weak. The fucking leads are weak. You're weak. These are the new leads. These are the Glengarry leads. And to you, they're gold. And you don't get them. Why? Because to give them to you is just throwing them away. They're for closers. Have I got your attention now? Good.
here's the always of a cold call. For instance, number one, there's 10 points here. 1, be honest, transparent, and straightforward. You have to be more honest, more transparent, and more straightforward in a phone call than any other sales environment, just because you're constricted to time they're going to hang up on you. 2, you must be interesting and interested. So I have to walk this fine line, okay, between being interesting, grabbing somebody's attention, and interested. 3, believe that you can make a sale on every call. You have to train your people, educate your people, motivate your people, inspire your people daily to believe that you can actually sell this product on the first call. It's not true. Okay, the average sales follow-up call takes 8 to 12 calls to close a transaction. If they're responding to an internet lead, you need to call the average internet lead 8 times to get them on the phone the first time, and another 8 to 12 times to actually close the transaction. So if your people haven't done the math, which I'll be talking about as the third point, if they haven't done the math, they call 2 times and quit. In fact, did you know 75% of all salespeople never call back twice? Never. Never make it to the second call. What? Not taking the time to say, look, this is the facts. The phone is the most productive device we have. More productive than a CRM. A CRM doesn't work without a telephone. You collect all this data. I have the data. I got Infusionsoft. I got the best CRM in the world to collect all my data. I'm using LinkedIn, social media. I'm using Facebook to grab data. We're spending money on ads, and nobody calls anybody back. Okay? It is the failure of American businesses and businesses around the world that nobody in the company knows how to take a call or make a call.
Have I got your attention now? Good. You laughing now? You got leads. Mitch and Murray paid good money. Get their names to sell them. You can't close the leads you're given. You can't close shit.
And if I drived up the volume of phone calls out of my company like we do here, my average person makes over 150 phone calls a day times 40 people. Times 40 people, I almost couldn't say it. I was shocked so much. Times 40 people, that's 6,000 phone calls a day out of one office. One location right here in Miami. That drives down the cost of those phone calls. Okay, this little device, can somebody throw me a phone? This little device today can do everything. The phone that we have today in our hands can text, email, right? I can receive information, I can tweet, I can use Facebook. This is the tool for your business to grow and expand. In it. That's going to require a bunch of inbound calls. Inbound calls are designed to sell appointments for us to go to them or close them on the phone.
Because only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted. A, B, C. A always B, B, C closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. You want to go out on those sits tonight and close? Close, it's yours. Not, you're going to be shining my shoes. And you know what you'll be saying? Bunch of losers sitting around in the bar. Oh, yeah, I used to be a salesman. It's a tough racket.